Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Starblock and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail, part 133. There has been a bit of a mix-up. I don't know what the hell happened, but I was checking my previous videos, right? And I think part 128, like, just disappeared. I feel like it just vanished. I don't know why or how, but I just couldn't find it. I could not find part 128 in my, on my channel, in my playlists, or on the capture gallery for PS5. Couldn't find it anywhere. But, so I think I might have skipped ahead a part in my mind and thought part 129 was 120. No, what the hell? And thought part 128 was part 129. So yeah. My mind was ahead of part, but I was actually still on part 128.
Nice.
When my mind was like, this is part 129. So I got it wrong, and this is actually part 133, even though I technically recorded that last episode. Because I thought, yeah, I was a part of ahead of myself. So that was confusing. I also noticed Paylo's hair, so we're gonna go... Oh, God, I keep forgetting those aren't stairs. Gonna go talk to Paylo. Yeah, 301, yeah, 302. Seems like the archives of fortification, yeah, 232 are in order. The next should be fortification, yeah, 233. That's right, it's fortification, yeah, 233. Eh? When did you get here? I just got here. Hi, did I give you a fright? Do you need help in organizing the archives on the bookshelf? I can reach them, thanks for your concern. But please don't do that again. Which year was it just now? Alas, forget it. Forget it. It's time I take a break after all the work. I'll keep you company then. What can I do for you? How's the matter regarding the corrupt guards? Oh, that has been taken care of properly. Those captured are merely small fries. After making their confessions, they were sent to the Silvermane Guard military court to be marshaled. I've dispatched some guards to assist the Minister of Justice in the investigation of this corruption case. The Minister handles cases with an iron fist, so I suppose it won't be long before they get to the bottom of this. Anyway, we've done everything we need to do. There's no need to worry about what happens next. You're a great intelligence officer. We're amazing. No, she is. Thanks for the compliment. Your help has played a crucial role in this matter. We really appreciate it. Still, please bear in mind that with great power comes great responsibility. Is that a reference I smell? I'll come to you if I'm in trouble again. Hee hee. Again, her words, not mine. Okay, thank you, Miss Payla. I'll be going back to March now. If you haven't checked out part 132, which was the last video, please go check it out for a better understanding of what happens in this episode with the Future Market 1.
Okay, got it. She's at the museum. Let's get going.
Okay. We going now? That's a lot of paper. Oh.
We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but she is an IPC executive. She's definitely no pushover.
Effect Dispel. Oh yeah, we need to do the museum event. Where we get all the relics back. Or the artifacts, whatever you call them, because a lot of these cases, display cases and parts of these walls are empty. I need to get the, artifacts back. And these display cases here, a couple of them are empty too. Look for Topaz. Topaz! Topaz! Oh, Topaz! There she is.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other.
Cherish the moment. Actually, we sent you a message. Cherish the moment.
Why, of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express is always a moment worth cherishing. What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts a several generations' hardships.
Seems like you know your art. I was thinking the exact same thing. I was not.
Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Yeah.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
No.
Not exactly. Actually,
Let's walk and talk. This way.
No, let's not. Let's stay and talk, please. Topaz, okay, walk and
Most
talk.
exhibits in this
Fine.
museum are of little value.
Fine, Topaz, let me walk beside you
But
at least.
with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her. So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
Help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
We want to ask for a favor on behalf of Bronya. The IPC's demands are unreasonable. The Express will pay off Belobog's outstanding debts. No, we will not. We'll help, but I don't think we'll pay off everything on our own. Unreasonable.
You're so direct. I like that. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
What a heartless way of seeing things. And if the debt can't be repaid?
The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions. But Eurilo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Bronya. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one. The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
Why? Topaz!
So you're basically saying the Belobogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurilo 6?
Huh?
It's so white and fluffy.
White? What?
Where can I find a live one?
I don't think it's white. You like animals? It's probably extinct.
I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here. That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet? I guess they're off playing somewhere.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Bronya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation. No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Bronya...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand. But, to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Arillo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere? Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye!
Bye. No. March. What are we gonna do? I can only walk still. Oh, spinning.
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch.
We didn't promise Bronya we'd succeed. She sort of made sense. We should keep persisting her. Yeah, we didn't promise her.
Well, yeah, but she'll be really disappointed.
Well, we can't stop here, can we?
I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy. All these vested interests. So hard to undo any of it. They don't teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school? Did someone send you a message?
Seele? If you have anything to say, spill it! I heard you're back in Belobog, Starbuck. Give me a shout when you have a minute. It's urgent. What's up, Seele? What's going on? A bunch of rascals came down to the underworld and took over the Great Mine by force. What? I asked Bronya what to do, and she told me not to mess with them for the time being. Listen to her and don't mess with them. We must fight back. Don't mess with them! Bronya was right. It's probably best not to mess with them. Too late. Wildfire and Silvermane guards already engaged with them. Oh no. But those jerks have super advanced fancy weapons with jacked up damage. We can't handle them. I'm sending you an SOS, cuz I'm running out of ideas. I'm coming! Hang in there, we're on our way.
Huh? The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already? Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. And now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
Let's go save the day. Here we go again. That's right, you can't believe a word they say. Let's go save the day.
Again? I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today. I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
It's still early.
Okay,
Where to now?
Seele.
Seele!
Oh no. The music, whoa.
Hey! Am I glad to see you two
Oh, it's
here?
good to see Seele.
Not sure how much longer we can hold out.
What's going on? Is anyone hurt?
Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey! Just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us! Who do you think you are? What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
Is Topaz around?
Who?
Oh.
We were just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
Maybe.
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz, Pazto, whatever her name
Potaz,
is, she
Pazto.
can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Of course. Let's go. You two!
Hey, you two!
Ah,
Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way.
whoa.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right?
I'm a guest of your boss. Stand aside. Seriously, get some lunch, bro. No. Try and trick them.
What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
Yes?
So it's you!
Oh.
You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains!
Oh, yeah.
Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Oh, no.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
Whoa. Oh, no.
The mood is set just
Wait,
right.
Topaz is fighting her own guys. Wait a minute. this doesn't seem right.
Let the show begin.
Wait a minute.
Let's improvise.
Liquidation!
Look!
Naughty child.
But we're finally fighting the IPC. I'm glad about that.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
My strength isn't what it
Oh.
was. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Yes, that's
Dragons
nice.
soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
We took him out.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight. Let's set off when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready right now.
Ready for action? It's time to kick the IPC out of the underworld.
Agreed. Let's go.
Let's get moving.
Meanwhile, at Svarog settlement. Oh no. Please don't tell me they're there too.
Hello.
Oh, it's Topaz.
It's Mr. Svarog, isn't it?
Oh no.
And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code, or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog.
Oh.
I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world. Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
Oh, hell no. Meanwhile, in the Great Mine with Seele and the Trailblazer. That's me. Hello! Okay, go. What's going on here?
All the miners here, huddled together.
Is that Numby?
Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well,
Yeah.
the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Like a whole corporation.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
What? Isn't that thing a Fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
Yeah.
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
Oh, look at how I'm crouching. Oink, 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 grunt, grunt, oink. Right.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying?
Topaz isn't here. Life is ultimately meaningless. Jesus. Not sure. Strong accent. Accent! Topaz isn't here.
Seriously? You actually speak Trotter?
Look, you guys.
I didn't even
Looks like
know.
it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to find their master. Let's follow them.
Okay, follow them. Numby?
Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
You could run a bit faster than that, Jesus. Anyway, sorry. Here we are.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
Uh-oh.
I really don't know anything!
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Are we gonna fight them again? Yes, we are.
Steady.
She just shot her own... I mean, he just shot her own boss. Jesus.
Dreams do come true. Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
Come on.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Nap time.
My strength is
Please don't heal.
Easy, Numby.
Reach
There he
the end
is.
of the story in your own way.
Numby. He is fast. Oh, I'm a bit faster though.
Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
We're gonna take them out.
The mood is...
Let the show begin. Stay in step. Dreams do come true. Go, Numby!
Whoa.
my purpose.
Take your positions. Liquidation!
Nap time.
I'll then.
No risk.
Uh-oh.
Market is a
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork. Let's improvise.
Time for a shot.
My strength is.
Let the valuation begin. Go, Numby!
Not nap time.
My.
Nice. Took care of them too. Uh-oh. That's a big guy.
Look, that big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
Oh.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Numpy's gone.
For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, I guess that's that. We're on our own now.
Let's keep going, yeah.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
I remember this scene.
Local.
Oh.
The
Team
IPC
leader.
is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
Topaz just lets you do whatever you want. I want to speak to your boss. I'm gonna ask this.
You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within a set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully.
Wait, March has changed.
Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourself for my heavy laser cannon!
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
The mood is... Let the show begin!
Re-energize!
Wow, that thing is
Time to test our rapport.
powerful,
Dreams do come true.
Let the valuation begin.
but I'm stronger.
Liquidation!
The market is a...
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Naughty child.
Oh,
Better cut our losses.
that's fine.
Stay
Whoa,
in step.
why are they shooting Natasha?
Let's improvise.
Confiscated!
That'll take more than nap time.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Uh-oh.
Who are you people?
We got him.
Not even our tech could take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%!
Oh no.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
You're better off asking Bronya. Belobog is in debt.
Debt? What do you mean?
You should probably ask Bronya to explain it to you.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
From who? Bronya, Starbuck, March 7th, Danhong's group chat. Where are you? March and Starbuck, are you alright? Bronya, we're in the underworld right now. The IPC's people took over the Great Mine. We just kicked them out. I see. You're with Seele. How are things going? Did you get hurt? Don't worry, we can totally handle this. I failed to persuade Topaz. The IPC won't stop there. I failed. I'm sorry, we weren't able to persuade Topaz. No worries, Starbuck, this wasn't your responsibility in the first place. Something just happened here, and I can't explain it clearly in messages. Could you come back to Kaporth Fort? I need advice from you two on this issue.
Huh, I get the feeling Bronya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Seele?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what happened here. Bronya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Seele. We'll do what we can to help Bronya out. Come on, to Kaporth Fort!
Challenge completed. Huh. Meanwhile, in Rivet Town. Whoa!
Guys, don't look like disease.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further.
Japard!
Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
Oh no!
See you later, Captain.
Uh-oh. They trapped them in there. Bronya! Did you see the cutscene that just played?
Welcome back.
Oh.
I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Bronya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once.
I'm sure we can turn things around. You couldn't have foreseen all this.
Perhaps, but the IPC won't wait for me to catch up. They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. Silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
What is that?
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Bronya,
Oh.
if you'll permit me to
Whoa.
call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life.
If you guys want that image, there it is. That looks really cool. Man, it's moving too. And Nubby is tapping the screen, that's hilarious.
In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy, a place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing: that all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Bronya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Eurilo 6. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belabogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
Wow, that was a story. I think so too. She has a way with words. She's a smooth talker, but that doesn't mean she's telling the truth. I think so too.
I'm inclined to agree. It's hard to imagine she wrote that letter just to deceive me. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
Perhaps you should gain some insight from others first. I trust your judgment more than anyone else's. Yeah.
I trust her judgment too, but What if this decision is too much for one person? The impact of this choice could haunt Bronya for the rest of her life.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
It's time to race against the clock. Do I have voting rights? Do I?
I think we should leave this matter to the Belabogians. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Should be, but probably
Thank you, March.
isn't.
I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right.
All right.
If we want to make an
Bye,
informed
Bronya.
decision, we need to hear from both the overworld
And the underworld, right? Yeah. Zero of 3. Saval.
Well, look who we have here! You and March paying us a visit. What's the occasion?
We need your opinion on an important matter.
Uh-oh. Sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in.
You tell Saval about the IPC debt and the choice facing Bronya.
What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Serval, we're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
Really?
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them. You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay, I probably wouldn't hesitate.
Huh.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Okay. That's 1 of 3. I guess the next might be Pela? Yeah, I see her in the distance. I didn't look both ways before crossing the street. That was dangerous. Look both ways, okay? If you don't want to get crushed by a car.
We meet again. How have you two been?
Hello.
Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious.
That's a nice shot, actually. We need your opinion on an important matter.
Sounds serious. I'm all ears.
You tell Pela about the IPC debt and the choice facing Bronya.
Really? You better not be making things up.
I'm not.
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Bronya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
She'd agree too.
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside. And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life.
Oh.
Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Thank you, Pela. Bye. Okay, we are going to Silvermane God Restricted Zone. Who are we gonna meet? Hopefully Japad, because he is in danger. He's in trouble. Done. What's up?
Is that the Trailblazers?
Yes.
It's been a while. Didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them.
We need your opinion on an important matter.
You need my opinion? I'm happy to help.
And, yeah. You tell Dunn about the IPC debt and the choice facing Bronya.
So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
Not... well... maybe?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter.
Hopefully.
I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course.
Refuse?
There is no room for compromise.
Uh-huh.
Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option.
Okay.
You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dunn.
Thank you, Dunn.
Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion. Did we miss anyone in the overworld?
Don't think so.
I think we asked just about everyone we needed to.
What about Japad? He and the other Silvermane guards are stuck.
It seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's
They need
contract.
saving.
We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Seele make of it all.
Okay. Let's go to the underworld then. To Natasha and Seele.
It's still early.
Oh, she's outside.
Where to now?
Lucky for us.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face?
We need your opinion on an important matter.
Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead.
Oof. Tell Natasha about the IPC and debt and the choice facing Bronya.
That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Bronya, I wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one.
Wouldn't.
And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force.
True.
But even so, A quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither.
Huh.
Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
Thank you so much, Nat. To Seele. Oh, it's Future Market 2 now. Oh, okay. This is like part 2, I guess.
None other than the saviors of Belobog.
Hey.
To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me.
Of course.
But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi.
We need your opinion on an important matter. I'm starting to stutter here.
Let me guess.
I'm getting excited.
Something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere?
You've noticed them too?
Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help.
You tell Oleg about the IPC debt and the choice facing Bronya.
I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear. Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own? What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come?
Bronya, the lost Supreme Guardian. I think she can handle a little criticism.
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
Okay, who's left? Oh, we have 3 agreeing, 2 disagreeing. Where are we going? Oh, robot settlement. Oh, Clara? I hope so. I don't think we have enough time to talk to Clara, considering we literally have 1.5 minutes left. So I'm gonna end the video right next to her and start a new one right after it. So yeah, we're gonna talk to Clara next episode. Hopefully finish Future Market 2. I hope there's only 2 of these. If there are 3, I don't know what could possibly be in the 3rd part. I mean, I don't know. It seems like we're nearing the end of the event mission. It seems, but yeah, right now I'm just gonna do some things. You know, take a short break, eat a bit, because I need to, before I get to my final video of the day, I think, because it's getting late. Well, not late, but like late for recording a video. It's 8:13 p.m. and somehow it literally looks, it's, I can still see the sky. Daylight savings is crazy. It's 8:13 p.m. and I can still see, the sky is still blue. Perfectly blue, as if it was like 5:13. It's crazy. But yeah, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next Honkai Star Rail video, where we hopefully finish Future Market 2. And hopefully there's not a 3rd one, otherwise I'm gonna go spastic. But no, we're gonna get them done either way. And these are really fun. I am enjoying these. So hopefully we'll finish part 2 next episode once I've taken a short break and done some other important stuff. Thanks so much for watching again, and yeah, I can't wait for the next video. I am actually very excited. and take care. Goodbye.